righty. Good morning. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. How's everybody? All righty. We are going to hang out for a minute. While I get all this mess off my desk. Okay. We need that. That can go away. All righty. We need to get out. The really bad. All right, we'll get some of those out. So, how's everybody else? What? So why'd you bring them here?
Because you're the one that does the travel journals and stuff.
I don't want those.
What? It's Paris.
Yeah, I've already been through them.
Ugh.
But thank you. Okay. All righty then. Hello, Gypsy. Hello, Carla. Hello, Sash. All right. Adria. Miss Christine's in the house. Patty Ann. Hello, hello, hello. Playing with balls. Love it. I still like to call her Weenie. Come on. All right, score sheet. We have. Got to make some more of those. The Blarby Blar. Okay, I think I said hi to everybody. Gypsy, Carla, Dandy, Adria, Christine, Patty Ann. I think I said hello to everybody. That's scary. All righty. All right, I just threw all the cards on the floor. I went to pick them up. They just blew up. Okay. Hi, good morning. Yes, I know. I woke you up. I'm sorry. Did I activate you? Huh? Did I trigger you? Huh? Did I activate you? Hi, Zowie. I know you were sleeping. You were sleeping so nice, too. My little bobcat. What? 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 Still mad at me about that nail trim, huh? Hello, Brian. Okay. I'm going to get a decongestant because I'm a little stopped up this morning. All right, if you fall asleep, we'll yell at you. I'm kidding. All right, Winnie's tired. Let's get this game going. All right, these are the rules of the feud, ladies. Anyone can play. All answers must be given prior to the stop. Answers after the stop will not be counted. I will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When my finger leaves the screen, I will hit stop. I am watching live on YouTube just like you. So your stop looks like this. Okay. Helps if I copy that so I don't have to keep typing it. Okay. Answers will be scored based on your ranking. So if you get the top answer on the card, you get 5 points, so on and so forth, all the way down. Now, if there's more than 5 answers on the card, everything from the 5th answer down will be a point. You can also get a point for anything that I deem necessary. Each player's their own team. No Googling's allowed. So if you Google it and get a different answer, tough tatas. Not my problem. We use what's on the card. Weekly prizes as well as monthly prizes will be awarded in the event of a tie. The tie will be resolved by a number draw. Your number will be the number where you place on the paper. And I will draw randomly until a winner is found. It must hit your number exactly. You must be subscribed to my channel, have no outstanding unpaid orders, provide me with some shipping information. And although this game is open to everyone, only those in the continental U.S. are eligible for physical prizes. If you live outside of that area, I will send you a digital. I know, right? Here's the thing. All right, today is 4/27, which means, I'm just going to verify this because I'm pretty sure it means that this is, yes, the last Sunday of the month. So we're going to be giving away 2 prizes today. We're going to be giving away a weekly prize and then the monthly overall. So let's do this. Let's play the feud. First question. Name something a cowboy might carry in his saddlebag for those lonely nights out on the trail. Name something that a cowboy might carry in his saddlebag for those lonely nights out on the trail. Name something that a cowboy might carry in his saddlebag for those lonely nights out on the trail. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. righty, and there's your stop. A little slow. I apologize. Number 1 answer, book or porn magazine. Number 2, guitar or instrument. Number 3 is booze. Number 4, some kind of cover or a sleeping bag. Number 5, food, a portable radio, a blow-up doll, or some kind of toy. So let's go to the top of the list and see what we got here. When he says, picture his girl. You know what? I'm going to put that in with, the porn mag. Because as far as I'm concerned, it could be a dirty picture of his girl. A harmonica. From Miss Carla. And that's going to get you 4. Sash. She gets the nickel. Christine. Christine says, booze. Right in the middle. Number 3. Brian. By the way, guys, Brian's going to be doing a D-stash here on my channel. We just haven't figured out yet when. But when we do, I will get it announced. All right. Jersey says, booze. So, so we're going to be doing that. Basically, I'm just going to turn my channel over to him. We all know how this works. I'm going to set him up on a StreamYard and turn the channel over to him. And then, just be here to make sure that everything goes swimmingly. All righty. So we are going to refresh, make sure that we get everybody. All right. Patty Ann says a porn magazine. That's the nickel. All right, I think that's everybody. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I have 7. So that's everybody. We're going to go on to the next question. The next question is, name a specific place in the car where a pothead hides their plantage. Name a specific place in the car where a pothead hides their plantage. Their bag. Their stash. Hello, Maggie. And welcome back, my dear. All right, guys. Name a specific place in the car where a pothead hides their stash. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know, kind of scary, right? There's your stop. Number 1 answer. Under or in the seat. Number 2 in the glove compartment. Number 3 in a tire or wheel well. Number 4 in the trunk. That's not convenient. Number 5 in the console cup holder under the carpet or mat. I got to tell you, back in the day, mine was under the dash. Like under it, by the radio. Just saying. All righty. Let's take a look. All right. First answer we have is Winish's glove box. That's a 4. Very good. Very good. Christine just says, they just throw it in the console. Why not? It's true, though. Brian, in that glove box. You're right there. 4. All right. Carla says glove box. Sash says the wheel well. Jersey says under the seat. That's a nickel. All right, let's see. Where's Patty Ann? Patty Ann says in the glove box. 4 for you, my dear. And then Miss Maggie. And Miss Maggie says that they had it in the glove box. 4. Morning, Tony. Welcome back, my darling. Hey, Steffi G, what's up, my girl? All right, question number 3 on the feud. Here we go. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend for her birthday. Name something fake that a man might give his girl for her birthday. Which means she won't be his girl later on, but she will be that day, and he will pay for that. Dinner will be expensive. Hey, Jamie. Name something fake that a man might give his girlfriend for her birthday, thereby ending that relationship in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean, unless it's a stuffed dog, there's going to be some issues. You know what I mean? All righty. The number 1 answer here is jewelry or diamond at 82 out of 100. Holy crap. These women have dated some losers. Some flowers. Number 3 is boobs. Number 4 is a bag or purse. And number 5 is a fake fur. Boobies and veneers. He gave that to himself. All right, we're going to go up to the top. And Maggie started us off with the flowers. 4 for you, my dear. Sandy says a diamond. That's a nickel. Christine says jewelry. Patty Ann says jewelry. That's a nickel for each of you. Brian says a ring, and that's a nickel for him. Tony says some roses. That's 4. Carla says jewelry. Jersey says jewelry. Staffy says jewelry. All right, let's see. I'm refreshing because it appears I don't have all the answers. All right. Woman with a Winnie says boobs. That's on there. That's 3 points for you right there in the middle. Miss Janie. Miss Janie says jewelry. That's 5. All right, let's make sure I got everybody. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I got 11 answers and I have 11 players. Guess what? We got them all. Oh my God. All righty, here we go. I'm going to hell. Well, good morning, Jamie. When Mrs. Claus is out of town, name something that Santa cuddles up to instead. When Mrs. Claus is out of town, name something that Santa cuddles up with instead. Okay. When Mrs. Claus is out of town, name something that Santa cuddles up with instead. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer is a smoking hot elf. Number 2, some kind of reindeer, specifically Vixen. Number 3, some kind of teddy bear or other toy. Number 4 is some food or cookies. Number 5 is her pillow. And Mistress, Housewife, or book or Penthouse magazine. Santa's a bad boy. All right, let's go up to the top. Sandy says the elf. That's a nickel. Christine and Weenie both said the reindeer. Yeah, I know. I didn't put no stop in there. Hold on. I'll put it in. Here. Happy? Who's having fun? All right, what's next? Where are we at? Maggie says the pillow. That's a point. Brian says an elf. That's a nickel. Damn, you're doing good today, Brian. Jamie says the elf. That's a nickel. Jersey says the elves. That's a nickel. He does a lot of elves. Steffi G says reindeer. 4 for you, my darling. Tony and Patty Ann both say some elves. Carla says Rudolph. Next question. Oh my God. I have 2 teenage grandsons. I do not want to know this. Oh my God. Name something a teenage boy might practice his kissing techniques on. Name something that a teenage boy might practice his kissing technique on. Oh. Oh. Name something that a teenage boy might practice his kissing technique on. I'd tell y'all the story, but it's embarrassing for my kids, so I won't. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wow. And we are refreshing. Here we go. Number 1 answer. the mirror. Number 2, a doll or blow-up toy. Number 3, his hand or arm. Number 4 is the pillow. And number 5, some kind of fruit, specifically kumquat, or a teenage girl. You might actually practice on a teenage girl. Heaven forbid. All right, let's go up to the top and see what we got here. I got Steffi G and Christine both saying the pillow. That'll get you 2. Maggie says the mirror. You get the nickel, babe. Tony says the mirror. Janie says the mirror. Nickel apiece. Carla says a melon. Believe it or not, it's on here, Carla. Fruit. Kumquats specifically. But, you know, any fruit will do you, I guess. Sandy says his arm. Yes. That's a thing. Oh, Patty Ann, the fist. Yes, that's a thing. It is. Brian says the mirror. Jersey says pillow. 2 points for you, my dear. Okay, I've refreshed and I don't see it. Does anybody see an answer here from Adria? All righty. She may have fallen asleep. She said she might. Oh my God. Somebody get the keys out, start up the engine because we're going. Name a famous horse that a well-endowed male stripper might call himself. Wow. Name a famous horse that a well-endowed male stripper might call himself. Wowzer. I'm a little disturbed right now. Okay. Name a famous horse that a well-endowed male stripper might call himself. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, Mr. Ed. Number 2, Seabiscuit. Number 3 is Secretariat. Number 4, Black Beauty. Number 5, Black Stallion, which I'm going to say is Black Beauty. So we're going to do the same thing. And then 5 would be Trigger. Okay. So here we go up to the top. Sandy, Carla, Patty Ann, Maggie. I'll get a point. All right, let's see. Jersey gets a nickel. Mr. Ed. Tony. Janie. Brian. And Steffi G all get 2. Christine said Pegasus. That's not even on the list, but I like it, so I'm going to give you a point anyway. Yep, I'm going to say Adrian has fallen asleep. Shh, be quiet. That's not wake her up. Okay, guys, there's only 4 answers on this card. Only 4. When you shake it, what are you shaking? When you shake it, what are you shaking? I know, we don't want to wake her up. I know. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. That's the same thing that went through my head. My butt. Of course, if I get my butt shaken, stand back because it could be dangerous, you know. It gets started. It could be a little like tremor. And then might, you know, it might gyrate in such a way that it eventually gets its own gravity and then it pulls you in. Who knows? It is a big body, you know. When you shake it, what are you shaking? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there we go. Number 1 answer, my booty or body, any body part. Number 2, your drink or a bottle. Maybe you're shaking something up. Number 3, some seasoning or some salt. And number 4, someone else's hand. These people were boring, although I have to say my booty and body was 81 out of 100. So, you know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Everybody gets the nickel. See, this is why I don't like these cards. Because I have to read this stuff. Okay. Here we go. If a nursing home hired a stripper, what might the old guys put in her G-string? If a nursing home hired a stripper, what might the old guys put in her G-string? I'm just scared. I really am. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm terrified. Food vouchers. Oh my God, that's so bad. Oh. That would be like the worst stripper job in history. Like you'd be in the back going, denture paste. You know? Bad. All right, guys. If a nursing home hired a stripper, what might the old guys put in her G-string? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, number 1 answer. Dentures or adhesive. Number 2, money or coins. Number 3, food, specifically Jell-O. Number 4, pills. Number 5, their bony fingers. Depends or Kleenex. Please don't be used. All right, let's go up here to the top. Tony said some candy bars. That's going to be food. 3 for you, my dear. Carla said food. 3 for you. And everybody else gets the nickel. Next question. Besides his home, name a place where a man might completely remove his pants. Just as a side note on my personal, just about anywhere. They don't care. Besides his home, name a place that a man might completely remove his pants. Besides his home, name a place where a man might completely remove his pants. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there's the stop. Number 1 answer here. What is with me today? I'm all thumbsies. Number 1 is the doctor or hospital. Number 2, a gym locker room. Number 3, some kind of dressing room, which I'm going to say is that's a locker room kind of thing. So we'll put that in 2. Number 3 then would be a hotel motel. Number 4 is a swimming pool, the beach, or the ocean. And number 5 is his girlfriend's house. So, you know. So let's go up here and find everybody who got the nickel. Sandy, Steffi G, and Maggie. It's Maggie. Gypsy says, in the car. Sorry, baby, that's not anywhere on there. I can't even figure that one out. Maggie! Drew got the nickel. Got it. Okay. Jenny, she got the nickel. Carla got the nickel. Patty Ann, you know, it's a point. You hit the girlfriend. Yeah. Brian, nickel. Christine, sorry, babe. Miss Tony says, in the man cave. That's at home. So, yeah, it's not going to be on there. Next one. This is the last question today. Then we'll get on to counting some scores. Name something a man does when the person he proposes to says no. Name something that a man does when the person that he proposes to says no. I want to tell you what mine did. He asked me again every month for 5 years.
Try again. Nicely.
I have to tell you though, sometimes those proposals were just, honey, do you think maybe you've changed? No.
Okay.
That's a temper tantrum. Oh. Name something that a man does when the person he proposes to says no. Yeah, he wore me down. Till I was joking around one day and he came home and I told him I want to get married in a hula skirt in front of an Elvis impersonator with a roasted pig in the backyard. He went like, anything you want, anything you want. Next thing I know, I'm getting married.
You sure you want that hula dress? We can do something. We got palm fronds. We got plenty of palm fronds. We can make something happen.
He was just so happy he didn't care. Name something a man does when the person he proposes to says no. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Number 1 answer, he cries or pouts. Number 2, he gets hammered. Number 3, he yells or gets angry. Number 4, he's like, why? He's totally speechless. Number 5, he walks away, returns the ring, or begs and asks again.
Never return the ring. It's an investment.
All right. Sandy says he cries. It's a nickel. But why won't you marry me? Because you cry like a bitch. He says, why? Why? 2 points, Miss Christine. Steffi says, walks away.
That's a smart man.
Really? You should have probably walked away.
Nah, I think I did good. I fell up. You heard about my birthday,
Yeah,
right?
says he cries. That's a nickel. Shit, hot flash. Hold on, fan. Oh, sweet fan. Sweet, sweet fan. Don't get between me and the fan. Okay.
You're trying to be greedy.
Yeah. You know she loves that damn fan.
I know.
Jenny says he walks away. That's a point. Walking away gets him a point. He keeps his dignity and he walks away. Carla says he throws a temper tantrum. That's 3.
That's his first husband.
2 for Miss Tony. Maggie says tries again. That's a point. Brian says gets away crying. That's a nickel. Jersey says turns red and just walks away. That'll get you a point. All right. Wowza. Let's add up some scores and see who this week's winner is. All right. Adria's got 16. Carla, 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. Sash, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 42. Miss Christine, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Brian, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 46. Damn, Brian, you hot today. Jersey, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Miss Patty Ann, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 39. Maggie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. Tony, you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 26. Miss Steffi G, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 29. And Janie, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 33. Brian. It's been a while, Brian. It's been a while, babe. You ain't won in a hot minute. Everything is buried. I will find you something fun and send it to you. I promise. But right now, everything's buried. I gotta find something. Hold on. I found something. I put my hand on something. Here we go. I got this cool little box of like moon stickers. So I'm gonna give that to you. Okay. Let's find out. Hey, where's Nicole today? No, Nicole. She must have found something more fun to do. April 25. You got out of the hospital yesterday? What was you doing in the hospital? Oh, let me get down my little calculator here just in case, because we're going to need it. Yeah, that's not a fun thing. All right, let's go. Number 1 on the list is Steffi G. All righty, we got 33. 10. And 29. 72, Miss Steffi G. 72. Next up, Sash. 35. 42. 4E. And 42. 159. Very nice. Number 3, Miss Christine. 34. 42. 45. And 28. 149. Number 4, Nicole. 42. 41, 40, and she wasn't here today. 123. Number 5, Miss Patty Ann. All right, Miss Patty Ann, I got 34. Missed a week. 10, because she was in the car. And 39. 83. Number 6. Was Miss Janie. She only played 1 week, so we don't count that one. That one out of the way. Next, let's see. Miss Francis. Miss Francis only played 1 week. Miss Janie. I got 33. And 33. 66. Okay. That's that one. All right, here we go. Adria, 37, 16, gets her 53. Miss Jersey, with a Z, is 45. And 36, 81. Miss Tony, with an I, 26. And 26, 52. Not bad for 2 weeks. All right, that's everybody. Right? All right, so shit. Sosh. We let her have stuff now. Yeah. As long as she stays in her room while I'm reading the questions so that she doesn't see the answers. We let her have stuff. Okay. You want me to send it to Jersey? Okay. I got to go find something now. I was just going to tell you to wait till later. Wait. Okay. All right, I found something. This right here. It is artist trading card backgrounds, vintage florals. There's supposed to be 10 in here, but there's not. It's probably how it ended up in the gift thing. So, hold on. Give me a second. Where did I put them? Dun, 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 dun. So I'm also going to send her this little set of file folders. We'll put that all in a bag. Here we go. You need a bag. You want me to send your winnings to someone else? Okay. Fine. Sticky pad on there. Bag. Close the bag. Brian's. One of those sticky things. In the bin. Okay. I'm gonna have to clean that bin out soon. It's getting full. Alrighty. So, yeah. We got lots of stuff. Okay. So, we're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern, and I'll explain. I am supposed to be going to Northern California. On a scavenger, and I'm supposed to be going to see Michelle. However, she's not feeling well. And so we're waiting for her to get some test results back before I head up there. So that is what's kind of holding Brian's D-stash off. But let's take a look at where we are. So I'm supposed to be traveling either the last week of this month or the first week of next month through here. So let's say so my sale next month is going to be on So I'm going to be either the last week of this month, which is not looking good, or the first week of next month. I may have to push it back. So let's do this. Brian, how does May the 3rd sound to you, my darling? Can you be ready? You guess you can? Yes or no, babe? Is the 3rd good for you? If not, we can push it. I'm totally fine with it. Let's do May 3rd. Okay. All right. So May the 3rd, we're going to be doing Brian's D-stash sale. I will post times and all that stuff. And then I have the countdown sale to put in. Which I may just do today. It's ready to go. And then I will have my regular sale on the 4th because the 7th is the middle of the week. It's going to be a busy week, guys. Yeah, because we got 2 videos. Art therapy, craft with me, mixed media. It's going to be big. So I will probably travel actually the 2nd week of May. And I think that would be okay. I've got a couple of videos coming out that day as well. And I can always do a live from the road. All right. So we're going to do Brian's D-stash on Saturday. I'll do my sale on Sunday. So the 3rd for Brian, the 4th for me. Sometime between now and then, I'm going to try and get this countdown out. I'll probably do it this afternoon. To be honest, I'll probably do it this afternoon. So look for the posting sometime around 3 or 4 o'clock. Okay. That's it, guys. That's all I have. Don't forget, if you're new here, hit the button and subscribe, because if we haven't offended you after this game, you will never be offended. What else? Check out the community tab or the Facebook, both of which are going to give you a nice big fat list of everything that I have going on. All of my travel arrangements and all that kind of stuff is all in there. All my digital stuff. You know, you can look into my life. And don't forget to go buy my Ko-Fi or my Patreon. Entirely up to you. But, you know, it is what it is. So look for the countdown this afternoon. We got to get it out of the way. I got to get this stuff out of the room. So, and that'll give us, for anybody who buys in the countdown, I'll bill with the regular sale and all the shipping together. Okay. That's it. That's all I have. So until I see you again, stay well, my friends. I love you guys. Bye.